Wants to adjust the pattern. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Frazier. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the defense, got him at the 27.
This offensive coordinator has got to find a way to slow down this defensive end in the 4-3 scheme. You might want to start thinking about double-teaming him with a tight end, maybe using a running back on some chips to try to give your quarterback more time.
Quickly to the tight end. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown! They're going to run it. Finding an escape route. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. Finally brought down. The what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the... They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. Hard running there. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Trying play action. Slings it downfield. He's got him wide open. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. The Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Right down the middle. Working on the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take... Leaves it with the back. Makes his man miss. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Johnson breaks into the open, and he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Golden Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
3rd and short in college football.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down.
The Golden Eagles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goal post and trying to create some room. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
And that's exactly what you call confidence.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They run the reverse. It's the runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Harris. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I know one of the things this defense really...
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Quickly complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Finds him out of backfield. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. This offense starts deep in a hole. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they weren't able to...
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And off to Jones. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
3rd and long situations are
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll try to do it himself. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
The Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Jones. And they're able to get him on the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. He wants to throw it. Flips it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, this defense just has so...
Going right to work up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. Look at the big fella roll. Defense has it, they're on the move. Touchdown! They'll start this drive going to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
This Boston College offense has it working. Wants to go up top on first down. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bolden. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
The short hands, it's Blade. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Not down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Quarterback may change this route. Just keeps slinging it. He wants it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Touchdown, Eagles! Here's a big drive for this defense who will try to get a stop with just a few minutes left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on! They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Golden Eagles buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snags it down the right side. Come out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. And so they'll have one more chance. One possession behind. The pass interference penalty will give them an untimed down and a chance at a little glory. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. To the air on first down. Got a man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Working that left side now. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the right. Makes the grab, and there's room. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's